Students, now in this session I will explain question number 2 and 3 of exercise 8.3 chapter 8 comparing quantities. Now let me read out question number 2. Now in question number 2 we have Kamala borrowed rupees 26,400. Okay, that is borrowed means might be she is taking some loan. So Kamala borrowed 26,400 from a bank to buy a scooter at a rate of 15% per annum compounded yearly. So you might be knowing what is the formula that you have to use for compounded annually. That is, I will show you. Now in the next sentence, what amount will she pay at the end of 2 years and 4 months to clear her loan? So what is the principal? The money that she has borrowed from the bank, that is only the principal. That is what it is written, 26,400. 26,400. Okay. And what is the rate percent? At what rate she will pay the money? She will pay the money at a rate of 15%. 15% per amount compounded yearly. Compounded yearly. Okay, and what is number of years given, students? Number of years is given 2 years 4 months. Okay, so 2 years 4 months. So we have to convert this 4 months into the year form. So how to do that? That is 2 years plus 4 by 12. That would be equals to what? If you cancel it, 5 months, 4 months are 4, 4 3 are 12, it will look like 1 by 3 years. Now we have to find the amount. This time we do not have to find the CI. We just have to find the amount, students. Okay, so how to get it? So the formula is very important, as we have already done this type of sum in question number 1 only. So if it is written compounded yearly, so how to write the formula for 2 and 1 by 3 years? So the formula would be A would be equals to P plus 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. Now this is for 2 years, but we have to find the amount on 1 by 3 years also. So how to write the formula for 1 by 3 years? What we have discussed, that if the denominator is 3, then what we have to write? We have to divide R by 3 and we have to multiply n with 3. Isn't it? We have discussed this matter, that if 3 is there, then for 1 by 3, how to get the amount? That is 1 plus R by 3 into 100 to the power 3n. Suppose if there would have been 1 by 4, then how? What is the formula we would have written? We would have written R by 4 into 100 to the power 4n. If 1 by 5 would have been there, then R by 5 into 100 to the power 5n. Understood? This is how we write the formulas for compounded annually, students. Okay, now we just write the values now. So P is what? 26,400. 1 plus 15 by 100. This is for 2 years, and the remaining for 1 by 3 years. That is 1 by again 15 by 300 to the power 3 into 1 by 3. Okay, now we'll reduce it. That means this 3 can be reduced. Now we can reduce this 2 with 5. 5 3s are 15. 5 60s are 3 1s are 3 20s are. This also we can reduce with 5. 5 3s are 5 20s are. So let me just write it in the fresh way so that you can understand. That is 26400 into 1 plus 3 by 20 to the power 2, and this would be 1 plus 1 by 20 to the power 1, because 1 is there, so we no need of writing 1 here. Okay, now we'll solve the brackets. So 26400, we'll find the LCM, that is LCM would be 20. So 20 plus 3, and this would be 20 plus 1. Here we have to write 2. Fine. Now solve this. So it will be what? 26400 into 23 by 22, and this will be 21 by 20. Okay. Now we'll expand this. We'll write it this side. So this will look like 26400 into 23 by 20, 23 by 20, because 2 times is there, and 21 by 20. Now when you solve this, okay, when you solve this, you get the answer as 36,657.5, I guess. Let me just check. 36,659.7. Sorry students, 59.7. So this is your amount. Okay, so this is the amount. So this is the money. This is the amount that Kamala has to pay to bank after 2 years and 2 years 4 months against this amount, that is 26,400. Fine. So you can write Kamala will pay rupees 36,659.70 paise. Okay. Now this is the solution of question number 2. Sorry, I have not written the question only. It's question number 2. Okay students, now let's move on to question number 3. In question number 3, we have 2 characters, Fabina and Radha. Okay, now Fabina is also taking some money, she is borrowing some money, and Radha is also borrowing the same amount. That is, let me just read out the question. See, Fabina borrows rupees 12,500 at 12% per annum for 3 years at simple interest. That means she has borrowed the money at the rate of simple interest. She will not pay back the money at compound interest, but she is borrowing the money at the rate of 12% for 3 years at simple interest, students. Okay, so we'll find the interest that Fabina has to pay back. So first case, we have 2 cases out here. So first case is for Fabina. First case is for Fabina. So we'll write it down. So for Fabina. So what is the principal amount she took? She took rupees 12,500. At what rate percent she has taken? 12% per annum. That is yearly she has to pay 12%. And for how many years she has taken? She has taken for 3 years. But interestingly, somebody has given at the rate of simple interest she has to pay. Fine. So simple interest would be what? We know the formula of simple interest. P into R into T. This time N will be considered as T. Okay. So we'll write T here. Okay. For simple interest we write T by 100. So write the value of P, 12,500. Rate is what? 12%. Time is 3 years, and we have to divide this by 100. So you will get the answer as what? If you solve this, you will get the answer as 4,500. That is 4,500. So this is the extra amount that she has to pay back when she will return the amount. That is 12,500 she will pay, and 4,500 also she will pay. So this is the interest that she is paying on this amount, on this principal. That is 12,500. Now, what is the second case then? What is the second case? Now, second case is about Radha. Second case is about Radha. Okay. Now, Radha also borrowed the same amount for same amount and for the same time period, but the interest is little less, that is 10%. So we'll write it down. 12,500 only. Number of years is 3 years only. But this time the rate percent is what? 10% per annum, but not simple interest, compounded yearly. Okay, compounded yearly. Fine. So now we have to check what is the interest that Radha is paying for the same amount for 3 years, but at 10% per annum. So when you are going for compounded yearly, so we have to first find out the amount. And for compounded yearly, what is the formula? P, and inside the bracket 1 plus R by 100 to the power n, isn't it? Now we'll just put the values of P, that what is the value of P? 12,500, 10 by 100, 3 years. Now let us reduce this two zeros. So that would be 12,500. Now we'll solve the bracket. We have 10 as a denominator, so we get 10 as LCM. So 10 plus 1 to the power 3. So that would be 12,500 into 11 by 10 to the power 3. Okay. So now expand this. So 12,500 into 11 by 10 into 11 by 10 into 11 by 10. Okay. So once you solve this, okay, you get the answer as what? I hope you will get 16637.5. 16637.5. Okay. Now this is the amount that Radha has to pay. So what is the CI then? What is the extra amount that she is paying? So CI is what? Amount minus principal. We know this. So what is amount? 16,637.5 minus 12,500. Okay. So what is the compound interest that she has to pay? She has to pay the compound interest as 4,137.5. So this is the interest that Radha will pay for 12,500. Now we have to see that who is paying more. Who is paying more interest? So this is all about, this is Fabina's interest. Fine. And this is what? Radha's interest. So who is paying more? Obviously Fabina. Fabina is paying more. Now see. So what we have to find? We have to say that therefore Fabina is paying more interest. And also you have to find out by how much. So by how much means you have to find the difference between the two interests. That is 4,500 minus 4137.5. And that would be equals to what? That would be equals to 362.5. That is rupees 362.5. Fine. So this is the solution of sum number 3, students. I hope you all have understood these two sums. So that's it for today. Thank you so much. God bless you all, and thank you once again.